Hello and welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Our top story. Premier Christy Clark made a stop in Kelowna Thursday to sell her government's latest budget at the Chamber of Commerce luncheon. From housing to changes to the MSP, the Premier extolled the virtues of her fourth straight balanced budget. Following her speech, Clark moved on to another announcement, this one at Save on Foods, where she cut the vine on the first grocery store outside the Lower Mainland to offer BC VQA wines.
This store, by the way, is going to sell more labels, BC labels, 1,000 of them, by the way, in one place than you will find BC in anywhere in the world. More BC labels right here than anywhere else on the globe at Your Overweighty here in Kelowna.
The Overweighty Food Group will be opening a sixth location at Save on Foods on Richter Street in the Mission. Two separate shooting incidents rattled Kelowna this week. First on Monday, a man was shot in the leg at the 7-Eleven on Highway 33 in Rutland. Several police resources were deployed in the area to search for the suspect, who is still at large. The 46-year-old victim is not cooperating with the RCMP. However, officers believe the suspect and the victim knew each other and that the incident was related to drugs. Then on Wednesday morning, police were called to this Glenmore apartment complex after reports of a break-and-enter in a unit where a firearm was used, and one person was taken to hospital with serious injuries. 5 people have been arrested in this incident, including the man taken to hospital. In a separate incident, a man is recovering in hospital after an altercation at Cactus Club, where it's believed he was punched and knocked unconscious. Police are looking for witnesses in this incident, as the man was found alone outside on the restaurant stairs and had to have CPR performed on him by the manager of the Cactus Club until emergency crews arrived. 3 thieves who tried to steal an ATM from a gas station in the early hours of Sunday morning may have left empty-handed, but the video footage of their failed heist proves very interesting. The suspects show up in a van, storm into the store, smash the ATM with an axe, tie a chain to the machine, link it up to the van, and drag the ATM from the wall. However, the ATM was too heavy for these thieves to carry. They couldn't fit it in their van, so they decided to drag it away, which worked about as well as the plan to steal the ATM, as it was dumped just 50 feet from the gas station. Police are continuing to investigate this matter. This week marked a lot of excitement if you were a student in the Okanagan. 6th graders were given the opportunity to tour a fake village slum at the Global Schoolhouse, where children were told about the difficulties others their age face in developing nations.
So when I see a child walk through and see this for the first time and they're like, they can't believe that somebody actually lives like this. It's one of those moments as a teacher where you say, oh, we've opened, an aha moment, if you want to use that cliche, but it's really exciting to see them open their minds right in front of you.
On Wednesday, schools across SD23 celebrated Harmony Day, an opportunity to recognize and encourage respect for all members in the community.
It is a day where you celebrate other people's differences and come together and encourage respect for everybody else. So that it's basically just a day of kindness and respectfulness towards everybody, no matter who they are, what they look like.
8 different schools were treated to an interactive demonstration by a Science World road team that is crossing the province. Since they hit the road last September, the On the Road program has visited hundreds of schools around BC, and they aim to teach 30,000 students each year. Well, that wraps up Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Jen Zielinski. Thanks for watching.